Good morning. I have missed pulling out my camera and doing this so bad. I was saying the other day on Instagram stories, I was like, I kind of stopped YouTube for a second because it can be time consuming, and I'm like, should I be spending my energy more on TikTok? Like, I feel like a lot of like people in the space are dealing with that, and also filming on TikTok is so quick and like easy to do. But my inner 13-year-old or 15-year-old loves watching vlogs. I still love watching vlogs, and I love that a lot of you guys said you still like to watch vlogs because, I don't know, it's just more of me. This is going to be a very insanely exciting vlog. I'm going to the Victoria's Secret fashion show. You don't understand. Like, this is even bigger than the Super Bowl to me. I woke up this morning and I was like, oh, I'm so excited. I have never been to any of the Victoria's Secret fashion shows. They had one last year, I think, but it wasn't like the main show. It was kind of like a artsy interpretation kind of thing. I don't know what it was, but we were on our honeymoon, so didn't even go to that. But this year, it's happening. They like sent me my little email with like my seat and what time to get there for the pink carpet. I'm like, oh. It's in New York, so I will be flying to New York today. I leave around, our flight's at 1, I think. But yeah, I just can't wait. It's just so classic and so fun. And I don't know, it's so full picture, like me being like 12 in Victoria's Secret, like I don't know, I'm like buying like the clearance thongs. Like, I don't know, it's just crazy that I'm going to the show. I just can't wait. I love seeing people dressed up. It's just so my vibe. Anyways, I miss you guys, and I'm really, really excited to take you along because we are going to the fashion show, baby. You can tell like I haven't vlogged in a second, right? Like, we're warming up, okay? Actually insane, and I'm packing this and this carry-on for 2 nights. But I have like 3 backup dresses because, again, I'm insane. And then I have my main dress and my carry-on so that I don't forget it, along with like PJs and like medicine, you know, stuff like that. And then my dress is under here. I have to check 5 times. I put it in a plastic bag just in case somebody's like bag leaks on the plane. But that's my main outfit. And then I have like so many backup ones. And I don't think it should be overweight though, which is nice. I'm gonna make a quickie little tiny breakfast. I'm not starving, but I feel like I need to get things moving. Dill, what do you think about me vlogging again after my 2-month-long hiatus?
Has it been 2 months? Well,
maybe 3.
I've gotten 6.5 styes.
He went through a weird style era.
I was in my style era, and then...
which we don't know why. It looks better, though.
It has gotten better progressively.
I think when he travels.
No, I think I know why.
Why?
I think I am just naturally a greasy person. I mean, when I wake up in the morning, I have so much crap in my eyes.
But that's why you have good skin. Do you know, I didn't tell you the amount of comments that I got on, it was a selfie of us at the ballpark. Your skin looked so good. And everybody was like, drop his skincare routine, dropped it like quite literally like 50. Everyone and I forgot to tell you.
Everyone thinks I do Botox.
I know.
But I'm all natural.
But natural gives you styes.
But yeah, we figured out the sty remedy. I wash my eyes every day with baby soap, and
shout out B.
Shout out B. And when I do get a sty, I use colloidal silver and pour it directly into my eye, like that one documentary where she starts a cult and they drink it and turn blue. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. I
feel like we've both been traveling a lot. And I'm sure it's recorded somewhere, but at some point I was like early in the year, I was like, we are not gonna be traveling too much. We're gonna be in a routine this year. We've been doing a lot of travel. We have a little bit of travel coming up. We're going to our friend's Halloween party next weekend in like Newport Beach. So that, I don't know if that fully counts as traveling because it's not that far. Then we're going to Vegas for Halloween, and then we're gonna do Vegas again.
Yeah, we're doing 2 Vegas trips.
Is that for sure?
Formula One.
We need to see if that's for sure. I don't know if that's for sure. And then Thanksgiving we'll do here. I'm gonna make my world famous mac and cheese.
We have new people coming to Thanksgiving. Jason and Nilu. And
Are they for sure?
That's what he said, yeah. And then Chris's mom, I think, may come to town.
Oh! So our Thanksgiving, and I think we've like kind of talked about it before, and and it's my favorite thing. I think that should just be our tradition. Is like we welcome anybody who like isn't a local or their family just doesn't really do Thanksgivings. That's who shows up at our Thanksgiving every year, which is so fun and so cute. Like Chris Randone has literally been to our
He's
Thanksgiving.
Been the last 4 or 5 Thanksgivings.
Like
maybe
5 Thanksgivings every year. It's like it'll be like months since we've seen him, and we're like, well, Chris, are you coming to Thanksgiving? He's like, yeah, I'll be there. And we're like, okay, great. And then he sits by my mom. It's hilarious. But that's our Thanksgiving thing. And then for Christmas, we're gonna hit the Maldives. We're gonna do it, and it's gonna be so nice and so relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll be back like a day, like 2 days after Christmas. So that'll be like towards the end of our trip. But yeah, good travels, good stuff. I feel like versus when we used to travel though, we didn't have a routine as much. I feel like we've been a little bit better about a routine when we travel lately. Trying to work out or like sauna or not like sending it every night. Like
when we're back, making sure that we're in a routine, you mean?
No, even when we're gone, I think we've been decent, like ordering decent food and not like...
Oh, we definitely make ourselves work out when we're... Yeah.
Versus I feel like when we used to travel...
And we've been lucky that the places we stay have like saunas and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So we've been able to do that. But we are getting a cold tub. We got an office.
His company got an office. This is just update. This is an updating section of the video. Yeah, his company got an office. I feel like they're doing cool stuff.
It's pretty awesome.
I do want to do a video chatting with him about business more. When I tell you guys, like, I feel like he just posts memes and stuff on Instagram a lot. I'm biased, but I also don't think I am. Like, he's very smart and really good at business and stuff and, like, just has that mind. We should do, like, a business Q&A or something, right? Interview you. Mm-hmm. And then you can interview me. That's our update. Is there any update with me?
We solved the sleep. Initially it was a glass of wine and head rubs before every night.
Which was bad.
Now it's not much really.
Now it's RuPaul's Drag Race.
Now it's just RuPaul's Drag Race.
And a sparkling water.
Yes, sparkling water.
And a mindset. I made a video about it, which you can find on my page, but I really actually go in depth about it. There's more updates, but I'm not gonna bore you. This is my breakfast. Scrambled eggs with feta, half an avo, some jalapeno, and I've been liking this Tabasco sriracha. I like sriracha, but sometimes it's just a lot, like a little overwhelming. But I think the Tabasco version of it almost thins it out a little bit. I don't know, I like it. It's definitely not as aesthetic as my ones that I post on Instagram, but that's YouTube for ya. I have my electrolytes. This is the Waterboy Blue Raspberry, I think. It's so good and so cold and refreshing. I love it with a lot of ice. So it's 9:50 now, and I was really wanting to get a little walk in, just get a few steps in, because you feel kind of icky after a plane. But I'm trying to get better at time management. I feel like I shouldn't do that. I feel like I should go ahead and start kind of getting stuff together, Subconsciously, a lot of people are like, you're just ignorant, like if you can't get somewhere on time. There's something mentally where it's just off. Like I really, I don't struggle with getting, yeah, I do. I always find more things to do whenever I'm not supposed to do them. But I just gotta work a little harder at it. Okay, I just filmed a little TikTok of like, pack my airport lunch with me. But here's what I added. I added a Chomps beef stick, more electrolytes, a little peanut butter pack, these brownie bites, which are so good. Grapes, cucumbers, chicken salad that I made last night. We have so much of it, so good. And then under this are like some crackers. This is my little lunchie. And I can't wait to pack our kids' lunches one day. I swear, I was just saying that in the video. I was like, I'm so gonna be that mom. Well, I say that and then watch it be like, here's $5 for lunch. But I just love packing lunches. I think it's fun. Here's my outfit for the day. A little aloe set, aloe sneaks, and my little Hygge House hat, which we see people wearing these all the time. Fun fact, one of our really, really good San Diego friends, actually 2 of them, created Hygge House. So if you ever see it, they're the best ever. We have like the whole collection. That's why that's the only hats I wear. Also really quick, I love this face mask. You can like not wash it off or whatever. You can apply it and just leave it on. And I feel like it's really good for airplane travel days because your skin gets so dry. It feels so good. Was my suitcase light?
Depends who you ask. So you, Miss Hannah Godwin, from Alabama, are going to the Victoria's Secret Fashion Show. You excited?
I'm like genuinely like, I haven't been this excited. Like, could you tell when I woke up this morning? I was like, it's tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Like, I actually haven't been this excited in a long time. I think it's because it's something I like built up in my head my whole life, I guess. I don't know. I'm just excited. I keep seeing all these hype videos on TikTok where they're like shredding the catwalk. It's just gonna be fun.
You're one step closer to walking.
I don't know if they would choose me.
They would.
I'm excited to get my glam done and stuff tomorrow. I'm gonna be like, please just try to make me look like a Victoria's Secret angel. Like it's like I used them as inspo for makeup for all these years. So.
What?
Okay, made it to New York City. This hotel's really pretty. I've stayed here a few times. It has like this really, 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 really awesome view. It's called Modern House. Look at that. It's so pretty. Okay, I ordered food and it came at like the perfect time. This lighting above me, it kind of looks like a, what is it, confessional or something. For dinner, I'm keeping it simple. It's from Westville or something. I got asparagus that had Parmesan on it and some sweet potato and steak. So we were keeping it simple. I also think I got some sauce on the side just to play with, because you know me. I literally love when hotels have robes. It's just the best. I just got off the phone with my mom and she was like, Hannah, have you like taken in what you're actually doing? Like, you're going to watch the Victoria's Secret fashion show live. Like, you're literally going to be there. Like, my whole life, like I would practice like walking down my hallway and stuff with heels on, and like, I don't know, I just like thought it was so much fun, and I loved the like performance aspect and the costumes and the makeup. It was just so cool. So I'm just like, I don't know, I keep pinching myself and I'm like, oh, I'm literally gonna be there. It's gonna be so fun. Okay, little insomnia thing that I do, and I've talked about it in my video before, but I'm literally sitting in a chair just because bed equals sleep. So I'm not gonna watch my show from bed, I'm gonna watch it from a chair, and then whenever I'm exhausted and done watching TV, then I will lay down and go to sleep. It's like a mental thing, like training your brain kind of. But they didn't have Chromecasting. I love watching RuPaul at night. It's like my comfort show. So we're watching cable, and we have Sister Wives tonight. Love me some Sister Wives, but it has been a bit of a downer kind of show, you know? They're not the most positive at the moment. I also think with the time change, it's like almost midnight, but that's only 9 p.m. my time, so I'm a little messed up. I'm just watching my show, having a good time, then I'll go to bed. Good morning. I ended up going to bed really late. I was literally playing on my phone till like 2, maybe 2:30, which, what is that my time? Like 11:30, which makes sense. I was like, I'm not even gonna try to adjust to the time because I literally leave tomorrow. I love this thing, by the way. This is the Skinny Confidential. I went on their podcast, by the way. That'll come out, I think, first week of November. They were so great, and I'm excited to listen to it, but I'm such an overshare when I'm really comfortable with somebody, which I was very comfortable with them. But I love this face roller thing, and it has this side, and I put it in the fridge so that it was cool, and it just feels so good, like really deep puffin'. We're having a little dilemma. I am trying to decide if I should go run by like Steve Madden or like just like a normal shoe place and get a new pair of shoes for today. I want to feel a little taller. My toenail, which I'm not going to show because it's gross, is a little messed up. It's like halfway on there. So I might go by Steve Madden, even though I really am so lazy and I like just want to not, but it might be the right thing to do. I like am texting my best friend and my assistant. I'm like, what do we do, guys? What do we do? Like, I might have to go daintier on the shoe. So might go to Steve Madden. Anyways, I'm excited. Today's the day. Oh, the other thing. I hope I don't start my period because sometimes I get cramps, but we're not gonna manifest that today. I'm fine with starting it tomorrow. I don't want to today, so. I'm like trying to measure. I'm literally taking photos of my hand by the heel just so I know the height that I need to get. DIY. I feel like people know that I'm not a city girl. Like, I feel so out of place right now. It's so crisp outside right now. I feel like this is where all of the influencers take their content, right? I'm trying to do my hand measure thing. I can't tell if this is gonna be too costumey or if it's gonna be kind of fun. This one is super pretty and I usually go towards dainty, but I just want the height. Like, I wanna feel tall tonight, you know? We're starting with hair and makeup. I sent her a photo the other day of like my dress and my hair was just in a French braid that my friend Kelsey gave me randomly and I like slept in it and stuff. I was like, wait, honestly, a French braid would be kind of fun. And she was like, wait, I love that too. So she'll do that with like some like bangs out. And then makeup is here. Whoop, whoop. You're gonna do effortless with a little sultry.
Inspo is like Lily Rose Depp and Hailey Bieber.
Love.
Yeah, like.
Yep, and there's like some brownish bronze undertones kind of since the dress has that, but yeah, I'm excited. Here's the glam. They literally crushed it. Here's the outfit. A little two-piece moment. The hair is like a braid, like an effortless braid. She also added extensions. So it's got some length. And then I actually have a photographer coming soon, so I'm like rushing to make this TikTok. I'm waiting until the cloud covers that so that I can get a good TikTok in. You know what I mean? It's like a transition. Okay, let's see if I can film this. Okay. Where's that cloud going? Come on. Okay, it's happening. So a really cool photographer just came and helped me get a bunch of pics. I know I will get pics tonight, like at the event, but since I don't have like Dylan here or my assistant or a friend, like I know I'll probably know people, but I just wanted to make sure I got a really cool shot, and then anything I get there is just gonna be like extra, you know what I mean? Because can you imagine if I went, got fully glammed, flew all the way to New York, and I was like, wow, I didn't even get a photo. Because I have done stuff like that before where I'm like, I don't need a plant. No, got a photographer, done. And I was talking to hair and makeup today, and they were like, honestly, I feel like a lot of people do that. Like, if you're getting glammed, you might as well hire a photographer. So, yeah.
Amazing. So I'd love to hear, what is your favorite memory connected to the Victoria's Secret fashion show?
Basically, this was like my mom and I's Super Bowl growing up. And I was saying earlier, we had this long hallway at my house, and I would definitely put on her heels and one of my swimsuits, and I would strut down the hallway. So it really is full circle being here.
I love that. And tell me about your look for tonight.
This is Camila Coelho, and I really hope that I said that right. But I just love her sets. I feel like you can't go wrong. So that's what I'm wearing tonight. And I felt like it felt very kind of VS, bronzy, sultry vibe. I have literally no words. I feel like a lot of the time things are really hyped up. And when I tell you, every single moment of that, I was like smiling ear to ear. I definitely looked like a creep. But it was so cool and so special and like, I don't know, it felt like women empowering. Like, I don't know. I literally kept thinking about myself walking down the hallway when I was little the entire time. Like, I was just like, how am I here? How am I here right now? And I started to get emotional about it. Like, I just attended the Victoria's Secret fashion show. So it was truly amazing. I also think that Cher looked at me in the eyes, in the soul, twice. At least that's what I'm gonna tell people. We definitely like had a moment, you know? So there was an after party happening at the venue, and then there's a few after parties happening now. I'm thinking it's a Tuesday. I just ordered sushi from Nobu. Like, I was like, let's just be bougie. We're gonna celebrate today. I might just call it a day. I'm just cold and I'm hungry and tired, honestly. Like, today was a lot. So I don't know if Hannah G is gonna be going out tonight. I'm literally exhausted. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm in my little Victoria's Secret PJs. And yeah, feeling very grateful, and I'm very excited to be back on my vlog train. Let me know what videos you guys want to see next. Because honestly, I've just missed doing it. So I'm happy to be back, and make sure to like, subscribe, and I will see you next time.